Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Uh, the first is Honorable Mr. Wendy as an English lecturer at the Muhammadiyah University, Yogyakarta, and also my friends who brought up. On this occasion, I want to tell about how to manage time. But before that, let us be grateful for Allah's presence, which provides help for all of us, and also prayer and greeting to the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has with us to the path of truth, namely Islam. Before that, I will introduce myself. I have presentation about manage time well. And then my name is Muhammad Adhisena. My number is 202004300087. And I'm from class APS. And then I'm faculty economic and business. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will start my presentation. The first is, what do you think about time? Is the answer. The definition times, according to the Big Indonesian Dictionary, 1997, is the entire series of moments when a process, action, or situation exists or take place. Have you ever had a problem with time? This is my question for you all. And I know the answer, yes. The answer is yes. You all have problem with time. So I have three methods to manage time. The first is using time productively. The second is reduce distraction. And then the third is implementing the best possible daily schedule. The first is method the method one is using the time productively. I have a four. The first is create a conducive work environment. Environment conditional in the office affect work productivity. Choose or create the most suitable environment because there is no standard that determines the most appropriate work environment for you. And organize your workspace using decoration that foster enthusiasm for work. It will make a more focused and more productive. Sorry. The second is make a list of task-based priority. Before starting work, determine in advance the tasks that must be priorities. Instead of making a list, write down a daily task that need to be completed in order of priority and divided them into categories. And the third is priority important tasks. You will feel relieved if you have done a very urgent task in the morning. The success of doing what is important makes everyday life more enjoyable so that you are free from stress. So start the day by completing the tasks listed in the list one by one, starting with the most important. Four is the don't do multiple tasks at once. Many people say that this method is quite effective for completing daily tasks and making good use of time. In fact, this method will reduce work productivity because the completion of tasks that take longer time because of have difficulty focusing. The method two is reduce distraction. I have the first is turn off the phone. As much as possible, turn off your cell phone when you are working or studying. Sometimes cell phone have a lot of time that can be used more productively. And then close And the second is close useless browser. These days, many people rely heavily on computer and the internet to the complete the task. Websites that are still open that you don't need anymore tend to get distracted easily. Get in the habit of quickly closing on your browser and focusing only the only on the website you need while working. And the third is blog social media. Blog social media. You must to brief for this. I think sometimes the temptation to access Facebook or Twitter is hard to beat. However, there are plenty of social media blocking apps and websites that can grab your attention for a while. And the method three, implementing the best daily schedule. I have three. The first is find out when you are most productivity at work or study. Everyone achieve high productivity at different times. By knowing this, you can determine when you are able to use your time optimal and then use it for work or study. And the second, set aside 3 minutes after getting up in the morning to make a schedule of activity. As soon as you wake up in the morning, start planning activities that will be carried out throughout the day. Once you wake up, think about things do to do the make work schedule. And the third is apply a nightly sleep schedule every day. A good sleep schedule is very important so that you are able to manage your time well. A good night's sleep on a schedule ensures you can wake up early and be ready for the day's activities. Apply a regular sleep schedule every day, including on the weekends, so that you are fresh to do activities the next day. Thank you for your attention. That's my explanation about manage time well. So, before I'm closing, apologize if there is a mistake word from me because I'm only a human being and perfection only belongs to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. From me, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.